everyone, my name is Screaming Hunted and I'm back, so welcome to episode 2. We are going to create another character this time. We are going to do what I was going to do before, is to make a trooper. And we are going to make a mercenary trooper.
I'm a soldier. I'll get the job done.
So, next. Now, I don't know if I want this guy to be big or not. I don't think so. Just because my guy's Vanguard. So I might keep him at normal size. Since I don't want him to be huge boy. Alright, I guess I gotta do it. Let's do normal this time. And let's just do something. That looks good enough, I guess. I do not want any. There we go. Eye color. My eyes are light blue. Let's do hair. I need to change it back to that. I always like that one better. Ooh, that kind of looks cool. What is Kenobi's look here? Yeah, I don't want any. There we go. I want to do beards. We're going to do something like... Yeah, that looks good. Skin color, let's go a little darker. Oh geez, not like that. That's like extremely pale. There we go, that's slightly better. Okay. Scars, none. Hair color. There we go, that's slightly better. Yeah, we'll name this... Scream 1. Alright, so there we go. Okay, fine. Oops, I messed up my name. Really? Fine, let's just do that then. Unavailable. Please choose another file. And that's low. Let's just do Scream H. There, that should do it. Okay, sorry that took so long. Alright, we're gonna skip the long time ago. Cause we ain't here with no prologues. We are here to start a war. Now, hold on. Machine. Dang, dude, looks cool. Got dual pistols. Bang, 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 bang.
There's not a feeling in this galaxy like riding a 100-ton walker right through the middle of a combat zone. Huh, kid?
Approaching Droliad Village, sir. Scope shows small arms fire and enemy movements in all quarters. Separatists are definitely moving on the objective.
Another beautiful day on Ord Mantell. You excited, kid? Nervous? You know, you're the first new entry to Havoc Squad in some time.
I'll fight the enemies of the Republic with everything I've got, sir.
No need to call me sir. We're in the field. You can lose the formality. I'm Lieutenant Bex Kolos, but everyone in Havoc calls me Gearbox. We're a tight unit. You'll like it with us. Let me tell you why we're here. The Separatists have nabbed the Republic bomb off a down transport, a Series bomb. One of those orbital
Like that,
strike
I'll
numbers.
Change it right after
There's no
this.
telling where these grimy bushwhackers have hidden the thing. They have popular support and hideouts everywhere. Finding this bomb won't be easy.
No mission is too tough for Havoc Squad.
Hope you're right, kid. That bomb goes off and the whole island's one big crater. You'll get a full op brief once we reach Fort Garnick. For now, just sit back and...
Code Red! We've been hit by an AP missile! A shoulder launcher from somewhere in the village! Everyone, hold...
Driver! Driver! Blasted, he's down. Backwater Separatists aren't supposed to have armor-piercing missiles. They'll tear up every convoy that passes through here.
Major hardware in enemy hands. Seems like the kind of thing we should have been warned about.
Let's get out of this lie and worry about filing complaints later, all right? Fixing things is my specialty, kid. I'm nowhere near the fighter you are. I'll stay and get this walker moving again. You'll disable the Separatist missile launchers. Understood?
Understood, sir.
The Separatists will probably have their missile launchers piled together in a cache somewhere in the village. You can bet that cache will be heavily guarded. Find the cache, disable the missile launchers, and then double time it back here. Got it, Sergeant?
There's the smuggler ship.
I'm on it.
Good luck out there, kid.
Alright, now we begin to have fun with the trooper. Yes, gosh, you really have to get that every time. Let's go a little bit angle so I can see downhill. Alright, we're moving along here.
Stand by a tick. HQ, this is forward recon. Do you copy? HQ! Blast. Thought I had him. Sorry, soldier. Having a little trouble here. Actually, we could use that big gun of yours right now if you'd help us out. A cracked Separatist militia has taken over this village. So we're not talking dumb grunts and farmers. They've got experts in there with serious jamming equipment.
Any ideas how to solve that problem?
I figure I've got one option left. Ask you for help. My mission is to deliver recon on this village, but I can't report anything through this interference. I need
And
those
you
Separatist
say
jammers
I
neutralized.
have a big
So
gun?
if you're headed into
You
the
got
village
the
anyway,
bigger
maybe you
gun
can
than
handle
I
it for
do.
us. If you waste those Separatist jammers, report back here. I'll see if I can requisition some equipment you could use.
Why, thank you. Okay, let's fix the... I was about to say, why is it not showing? There we go. Okay. Alright, so let's go over here. Just one kick. I'll contact you in a minute. I'm busy. Alright, continuing on. I'm going to answer that call in a second, just because I want to get the other mission done too. So that way I can get more levels.
Glad you made it back in one piece. Me and my squad owe you one. Thanks to you, we're cutting through the Separatist interference. Be reporting back to base in no time. Here, a little something from our private stock. Watch your hide out there, hero.
Nice work, kid. You've got a talent, there's no denying that. I, however, didn't have much success. This walker isn't gonna be moving anytime soon.
Don't beat yourself up. If it was possible, you'd have fixed it.
Thanks, kid. Shame about the driver, though. Poor guy never had a chance. I'm gonna stay here and salvage all the goodies off this wreck before someone else does. You better head for Fort Garning. Be sure to keep a lookout for Seps on your way to the fort. They can come at you out of nowhere.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Stay sharp out there. I'll see you later.
Now we continue on. Which is weird, even though the walker is like right there. I wonder if I never noticed the walker, but is it like the Old Republic? Like I mean, not Old Republic, like the Clone Walker? Before they turn into the Empire? Oh my gosh, it kinda is. Wait, let me see the front. Wait a hot second. Why does that look like... Why does that look like the freaking Empire ATT, I think it's what it was called. The ATT Walker. It almost looks like that. That's pretty funny. Hold on, I gotta just do this thing real fast. Once you get through the story, it'll stop doing that. Like, I think after you get done, like, the very beginning of your story, and then it'll stop telling you about tips and whatnot, tutorials. Whew, excuse me, my gosh. Then again, I had pizza. Oh, I'm being attacked already. I guess that's what he means by, gotta let some steam out. Okay, that's good. Let's get a move on. It's better to like walk at first, so that way you can get a whole bunch of like destroying some other guys, so that way you can level up along the way. Alright, made it back to the base. Again, with the mail, I'm not going to do that. Ooh, somebody's a nice commando. Why am I stuck? There we go. I was wondering why I was stuck.
Excuse me, Sergeant. Sorry to interrupt, but you're the new member of Havoc Squad, aren't you? I'm Farn, sir. Private Farn. It's a real honor to meet you. Ord Mantell is my first post. I can't believe I'm here at the same time as Havoc Squad. If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's your mission here? Why would Havoc Squad be sent to Ord Mantell?
We're Special Forces, Private. I can't really discuss our missions.
Of course, sir. Right. I understand. Top secret stuff. I won't take up any more of your time, Sergeant. I'm sure you have lots of really important things to do.
Maybe we'll run into each other again, Private.
I hope so, sir. Goodbye.
Yes. So if we focus our efforts on M Sector, I'm certain that... Sergeant, welcome. Good to have you here. I'm Commander Heron Tavis, Havoc Squad's commanding officer. We're all excited to have some new blood in the unit. Let me introduce you to the other members of Havoc Squad. My second in command, Captain Zora, is the squad's infiltration and assassination specialist. We call her Wraith.
Sergeant.
This is Fuse, Lieutenant Vante Bajrin. He's an expert with every type of explosive in the known galaxy.
Yes. Hello, Sergeant. Hello. Good to meet you.
And this is Needles, Lieutenant Riley Durant. Needles is a medical genius. He's particularly adept at synthesizing powerful new combat stimulants and adrenals.
Perfection is my art, Sergeant. It will be my honor to help you perform at your very best.
And of course you met Gearbox on your way here, so that's everyone.
People.
This is the new sergeant I mentioned, ranked first in the academy in forward assault, search and destroy, and advanced recon. It's good to have you, Sergeant.
It's a real pleasure to meet all of you.
Now, the reason we're all here. A Republic transport carrying among its cargo a ZR-57 orbital strike bomb crashed in northern Avalatan 6 days ago. Recovery unit sent a team, but they were too late. Separatist forces had already stolen the transport's cargo, including the ZR-57, and fled.
Someone on our side must have tipped the Seps off.
Yes, we've considered that possibility, but we don't have time for a mole hunt. Recovering that bomb is priority one.
ZR-57 is... well, it's serious hardware, you know? I mean, they can pretty much vaporize this whole island. So we'd better get it back, or, well, boom.
We're investigating several leads to the bomb's location, but the one I'd like you to look into, Sergeant, comes from a Republic spy named Bellis. Bellis reported making an important discovery, but he's too deep to exfiltrate for a full report. Instead, you'll rendezvous with Bellis in a nearby village called Talaran. Bellis will meet you in a small alley in Talaran. Find out what he's discovered, then return to base immediately. Understood?
I'll talk to the guy.
I have one last introduction to make. This is Lieutenant Arik Jordan, an operations officer from the Republic's Ord Mantell Infantry Command. Since we're on individual missions to search for this bomb, Lieutenant Jordan is coordinating our efforts from here within the mission room.
All right, Sergeant. I'll be overseeing your op through the camera mounted on your armor, so I see what you see. It's activated when you leave the fort. I'll make this completely clear, Ricky. When you're in the field, what I say goes. Period.
Understood, sir.
Just make your way to Talaran, meet up with Bellis, and find out what he knows without screwing anything up.
Good luck in Talaran, Sergeant. Dismissed.
That's right, I forgot. In this version, in this brand new version of Mercenary, you get 2 different weapons. Alright, continuing on. Let's see here.
Soldier! You're Special Forces, right? I have an urgent mission for you, if you can spare the time.
I'm Havoc Squad. What's the mission?
One of my boys dozed off on guard duty last night. Let the fort's stock of medicine get stolen. We don't get that medicine back, the good Republic soldiers are gonna leave Ord Mantell in body bags.
I won't fail.
Sleepyhead claims he woke up as the thief was making her escape. Only saw the back of her, but she looked like a Cathar. The Cathar are aliens, sort of cat people that live nearby. Some were driven out of their homes from the fighting. The refugee camp is a good place to start. Please hurry. Good soldiers' lives depend on this medicine.
Okay. Let's see what we can see here. Sorry, did you hear? Alright, let's gonna move on to the refugee camp.
I'm sorry, Raiso. I don't have any medicine for you today.
It hurts.
I know, but there's nothing I can do right now. I'm sorry, honey. Hi. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. It's just crazy around here right now. What brings you to the camp?
We're looking for some medicine that was stolen from the fort. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
The sleeping guard must have sent you. Yeah, I saw the guard sleeping at his post, and I took the medicine too. It's no use trying to cover it up. See, I took the supplies to help the refugees. More and more of them are dying every day. The Republic won't help. So when I saw the guard sleeping, I helped myself. But then the Separatists took the medicine from me. Now they have it, and we don't. So here's the deal. You agree to bring the supplies to me so I can give them to the refugees, and I'll tell you which way the Separatists went. Unless, of course, you'd rather the Separatists keep the medicine.
What's in it for me?
If I could pay you to bring the medicine back, I wouldn't have stolen it in the first place. I'm tired of being bullied because I don't carry a gun. If the war doesn't drive people out of their homes, the soldiers come and extort money out of them. Sometimes, someone's driven out of here only to be robbed. Taxed, they call it, on the way here. but they won't suffer for lack of medicine. Not if I can help it.
Well, this is a very important decision. I need it for the soldiers, though. But then the refugees will die. But then the refugees could cause problems, but then we'll need soldiers to fight. I don't know, this one's kind of iffy. I'll go light side for now.
Sorry for the guilt trip. But I hope you realize you're doing the right thing. Raiso here, at least, will be grateful. The Separatists fled to Talaran village. Please hurry. There are people here in critical condition.
Huh? Oh. Why are you borrowing my controller and I'm also recording? Why?
I'll be back ASAP.
Good. I look forward to your arrival. Thank you.
Well, you do know it's not gonna work without the cord, right? Don't mess it up. You need to take it back. Yes, I know about that. See, that one was a bit of a hiccup because, I mean, it's hard to decide between refugees and military. I mean, yes, we do need troops. So maybe I might have made a mistake, but let's see if I can just take medicine straight to him and not to her. If not, oh well. Ain't nothing I can do about it right now anyway. Alright, moving on. Now this story is a bit longer, so I'll have to make it just a little shorter. That. Yes, I know. Ah, I forgot that was a little detail. Okay, where do I go to get the medicine? I'm pretty sure it's on this guy. Skippity-doo-dah. Skip, 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 skippity-doo-dah. Alright, let's go back. Oh, so I can make a decision. So I'm gonna say let's give it to the soldiers, because I need that. So I'm just gonna get attacked here. I'm gonna say let's give it to the soldier and not her. Because don't get me wrong, refugees are good, but you kind of need troops to defeat a war here. And if those troops die, we'll lose them. And we can't lose troops, even though this is just a game, but in real life, it would make more sense to do the soldiers first than the refugees. I know that sounds bad, but to be honest, who's gonna face off? Refugees or soldiers? Mainly soldiers. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just give it to him.
Tell me you got that medicine. Nurse says one of the boys has gone into shock. He won't last much longer.
I hope that's all of it. It, passed through quite a few hands since last night.
Good work. I'll call the medical bay. Get them to pick it up ASAP. You should be proud. You saved a lot of lives today.
Yeah.
Just doing my duty to the Republic and my fellow soldiers.
Here's your pay. You know how dangerous it was. Even stepping out your front door could be deadly on Ord Mantell these days. Good work. And thanks again.
Oh good, I don't have to talk to her. That's good. I would kinda hate to talk to her. But for the use, let's go see if we can talk to her.
I'm sorry. I can't talk right now.
Yeah, so she doesn't even know I gave him the medicine. Alright, so we're gonna have to end this episode for Trooper here. Thank you everybody so much for watching. We got one more character, and I will see you here soon. Bye bye.